So I haven't tested my audio balance in a while on this machine. Probably since the XSplit update. Hopefully my stream will let me know. Hello, peoples. Let me know how my...
Actually, I haven't done the very latest update. I keep meaning to do it before I'm about to stream, but then I start to stream and not doing it the last second in case it screws up.
Yeah, I've had a couple issues with it, but a couple bugs were fixed.
Yeah, I'm always afraid, because when you first started...
Yeah. Let me actually set this to...
Happy Ghast all have happy Ghast faces.
Apparently Mumble is really quiet. We can jack them up.
Oh man, people are talking about TF2. Haven't played TF2 in a while.
Let me know how this works. My voice should have stayed the same. Mumble should have gotten louder. Can you guys say something?
Something.
What's that?
Burrito.
Alright, let's see if my stream chat says that they're okay.
Butts, 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 butts.
It says greetings, I've missed that intro music. I know, I haven't been streaming in a while lately. I've been really occupied with things and people and stuff and events. I think next time I do a non-RMCT stream, I'll talk about it a bit. Song of Storms is asking if I'm streaming tomorrow's matches and the rest of tonight's. I'm likely not gonna get the rest of tonight's, because I'm already sort of beat. I woke up at bumfuck early.
Song said he's leaving to go to your chat do.
Aw, yeah.
I told him to get his ass back over here.
Oh, you know they're gonna watch all streams anyway.
I know. Oh, dude, I have to show you the new logo stuff we've been working on. Like, it's fanciful.
And it doesn't look like a racing game simulator anymore.
Hmm?
The whole steering wheel thing.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Are you still having trouble with FTL?
I still haven't beaten it, no.
By trouble, I mean, is it like causing you to break out in crack hives whenever you go to bed or something?
A little bit. Like, I'm hearing the music right now as background music, and I still kind of want to play.
Have you seen? You're talking about FTL.
Yes.
Have you guys seen the video of the guy that his ship was about to explode, and the other ship shot a missile at him?
Yes.
Just as he shot a missile, and the missiles collided.
Oh.
And
No.
And he had
I've
hardly
seen
any
that.
health left, yeah. He was freaking out. He's like, I can't believe I'm still alive.
That game. That game will
Yeah.
kill you. Again, how's my audio
Hey, JC.
balance?
Hello.
Background noise, mumble balance, microphone balance, music level. Don't forget the setup screen. I don't intend to. In fact, I can probably just switch it over now so you can see stuff.
JCLL still sporting the adorable pony. Did you see the ref skin?
No, I have not.
Caitlin's got a
Yeah,
ref skin.
Cass,
It's so
Callum
cute.
has it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete with shorts.
I linked you in the mumble there, do.
Hmm? Oh yeah, it's nice. A little shiny.
Little shiny. But I kind of like it.
And I'm gonna paste the multi-stream to my stream chat.
Oh yes, multi-stream is a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Aw, Lisa. Talking sweet. Getting all
What's this
gay
button
on me
do?
while I'm working.
That's the problem. I can't.
Hot under
I
the
don't
collar.
want to touch anything, but I want to know what it does.
And be careful
This button.
touching things. You do have the power to add and place blocks. You can destroy things. They were practicing and I was playing around and I was freaking out some of the EuroPP guys because blocks suddenly disappeared on their cannon and they got spleefed and oops.
Huh.
It was all because I was watching.
Like, I'm guessing these are the permission. Like these buttons look like they go to. Well,
There's
they look like
hidden
they go to nothing.
dispensers in there.
Make them go faster.
Your internet is on the less capable side. I have both my normal resolution stream and a 360p stream up.
Ooh.
Well, you know what I mean, because of the...
Yeah.
I'm a Twitch partner.
Partner.
She's so special. We're proud.
Aw.
I still need to go over to Honey's house and have her cook me something.
Absolutely. I know.
Wait, do you guys live near each other?
She's like an hour away, an hour and 10
Yeah,
minutes.
like an hour.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know, I
yeah.
should totally plan on like a weekend and get a hotel or something and we'll go game it up.
No homo.
Yep, you just gotta say the word when you're in town. I'll fix you up something.
Chili. Cheese chili.
But you can always eat more. Well, you can't eat more chili, but you can eat different chili.
The thing about chili is that it just gets better over time too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like if I could make a way to make a pot about like those big, like the ones you boil like lobsters in, the huge pots.
You want to make like
Yeah.
6 gallons of chili.
Yeah, 6 gallons of chili, and then just leave it in there, let it get good, and like after a 4 or 5 days, you have to kind of bag it up.
I actually have
But-
a 3-gallon pot, and I have been known to make it 3/4 full of chili. Chipotle chili. Very good.
We
Very good,
always
but
go to
then-
food.
I know. But then you're eating on chili for like 2 weeks, you know, you're eating, but chili dogs, chili and cornbread. Ugh, there's a lot of ways to eat it.
Oh, Michael. Oh, there's Michael. Up to 117 viewers right now on my stream. How about you guys?
Pay attention. Benny has wanna be here.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
exactly. All the Ninja Monkey dogs like, please stop talking about food, I'm so hungry. Too bad.
I think we're still just waiting for our 4th player.
Yeah, it's really close.
So
I think I counted all 5 happy gas faces.
what team is this again? This is...
So this is it, the first match, RMCT3
Mhm.
season opener. So excited. And on such a funky monkey map, it's gonna be great. I actually really like that they're doing 1 map per round this time, just from a player's point of view. It's so much easier to focus and practice. I don't want to hear anybody complaining about, we didn't have time to do strats. It was 1 map.
I told
Yes,
Michael I was
versus
going to make him a Tech-It intro for his YouTube stuff.
To match
I'm going to
your
live
official
stream it
one.
and what's that?
To match your official awesome one that he gave you.
What,
The idea of it?
Michael's not smart enough for Tekkit.
Oh. Was that why he had to ask you to go bring him some of that awesome fuel that you had lying around?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Well, you actually built the chicken reactor, right?
Yeah, it's still up and around.
You built Chicken Auschwitz.
I made a smaller version. I made the chicken sacrificer. It was basically a chicken farm, but then I just hit a lever and it drops them in the lava.
Close enough.
Yeah.
God, my stream's getting so gay right now. Hearts. Big giant fluffy
I
gay
was
hearts.
really trying to figure out this map kind of solo, and I thought, oh, I'll start over here at the little mini map, and it did not help me. It's just such a different map. It's really not as bad as it looks when you start actually playing it and going.
I like its compactness.
Yeah,
I like being
really
able to
is
see all the
interesting.
map at once.
It also means that the one team may have a better lockdown lockdown position than my brain isn't working right now. They'll be at different parts of the map where they can shoot each other.
Yeah, there are a variety of lockdown spots where you can just zero in on the wall, and because it's opposite, you can't just say, hey, we've, like a chutes and ladder situation where it's just back and forth. They can get away to the other side of the map and still work on something else.
I've seen some really sweet cannon designs made for this map.
Oh yes.
Cannons are fun on this map because you've got so many possibilities.
And it's mostly sand.
Very destructible, but there's limited. I think there's like 2 stacks of TNT in the whole thing, well, per side.
Oh man, F1 is beautiful now.
Yes, I did start making a spiral RFW map, but I ended
Isn't
up
it
skipping
a
it.
gorgeous thing? And when the
Or
match is
abandoning it.
officially on, you will still be able to see your. He put a little box to highlight, so you'll still know if you're targeted on the chest to open it, etc. We're actually like 8 minutes late. Chop chop, people get the lead out.
No.
Wait,
know.
what is... carries around lead anyway to like get out? It's like, sorry, I had some lead in my pockets, that's why I was so slow. Can I try that again?
It's a lot of pencils, man.
Well, actually, back in the day, I was gonna try to make up some kind of bullshit, but nah.
Back in the way, my word was back in the day, men proved their worth by carrying around heavy pellets of lead in their pants.
My version was going to be back in the days of mining, back in when they had little access to wide access mine shafts. They would have the workers carry the ore, especially in lead mines where it was tight and compact, through these kind of jumpsuits that had pockets in them. The thing is, though, that the jumpsuits were usually taken home and be washed by the wives. So after work, they'd be like, "Hey, let's get out of here, get the lead out."
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe it has to do with like ship ballast being balls of lead, and then they would throw that overboard to go a little faster.
That's what she said, folks. Balls of lead. That's right. You know that like half a dozen guys just went, "Oh yeah."
So JCLL still, yeah, that's him, the pony.
Balls of
Yeah.
steel.
That means we're all
Balls of
ponied
steel.
right now.
He actually said a few days ago that he doesn't use that mod anymore.
Why not? Kind of curious now.
Just
Get
haven't
sick of the
installed it for
ponies.
1.3 yet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, JC's here. Hi JC.
Hi.
Hi.
Listening. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to attempt something for Get the Lead Out. You guys just suck too bad at it. It's gonna get worse.
Hey, I think the ballast thing was actually quite
The
reasonable.
ballast was reasonable. Okay, the ballast was reasonable.
So does this mod have any more magical things I'm supposed to know about other than...
Arrows go through you now.
Yes.
Yes, and
Just like Ghost Dad.
nobody sees them bounce off us. Arrows truly go through us to even the viewers.
The plugin for the server has, well, I don't know how long it's done this, but it's always done that for the auto ref. But visually for us now, it does just go through us.
Yep, so what we've always told people, no, we really did not just block that shot. They won't even have to say. They will not see the bounce.
What's up with the rail line?
I can basically stand in front of him and say,
You can go faster that way.
I have but one
Sorry,
life to
Dave.
give for my country, and have the arrow go straight through me, and then fake me getting hit.
Yep, those days are gone.
And you guys don't set off mob spawners?
Not at all. And hopefully it's all fixed, unless it's still the Minecraft issue where they won't hear us walking around them in Viz. That may or may not still be happening.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because for a while that was happening. I was streaming in ultra hardcore and people were like, honey, and they're flipping around, tell me that's you, because, you know, they could hear someone or something was coming up.
Well, that matters a lot more in that game mode than this game mode anyway.
Yeah.
Dyer, speaking of those rails, I have to show you something really cool about them after the match.
Okay.
Ooh, aren't you
Entirely of
special?
people. What's the title of the railroad tracks?
Ugh. Boo.
Dudley do-right moment there.
I want to learn how to do the Hank Hill bothered noise.
Oh.
Boo.
Yeah.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. I'm a little off on that.
A little off on that one.
Yeah, I don't have the right voice for it.
You got too much Southern coming in and not enough Texas.
Yeah, I would agree actually. I like the holding pens whenever they get to their starting gates.
Or
Yeah.
Joe Hill's in your tire.
Get on that right now.
Goddess was making comments earlier. My favorite biome is extreme hills, and so it's like extreme Joe Hills. And it's like someone slap like a mohawk on him.
Oh no.
Just tell him to do a faux hawk, and he probably will.
Oh no, let's not say we did.
I want to see that happen now, or at
He
least him
probably
try to
would.
do extreme version of Joe Hills. I don't know. I can't even imagine what he would do.
I like the team suggestions. While they're getting everybody set up in Mumble, let's say they found an alt, can we at least start to sumo or something? I don't know, it's kind of hard to do the sumo and then not actually get started.
Yeah, then you're just waiting around again.
Yeah.
Well, all the players are here.
Ooh, then we sumo. Punch people in the face for my enjoyment.
Absolutely.
Wait,
I
both
think they're
teams
just
have all
getting
people?
Mumble. Yeah,
Yes.
they found somebody.
They're just setting up Mumble for the other players that don't have Mumble right now.
Why do people not have Mumble? Like, after I was initially apprehensive about using Mumble, and then I used Mumble, and then I was not apprehensive ever again. It's so much better than everything.
It's great.
It's
Like,
actually
it beats the crap out of TeamSpeak, beats the crap out of Ventrilo, everything.
it's a religious experience, actually.
Yeah.
Angels descend from heaven
Oh, I see.
on winged chariots.
Winged! Oh! Even better than winged.
Yeah. Lights shining from above.
Angels sing.
Angelic chorus.
There's cookies and Kool-Aid.
And then suddenly rainbows of chocolate.
Oh man, I'm suddenly having cravings for, like, I don't know what, it's like a kindergartner experience of like Kool-Aid and cookies.
No.
Oh!
That's such like a comfort thing.
Together at the same time.
Here,
You
have a
never
cookie
do it as an adult.
And have a little tiny little plastic cup of Kool-Aid.
I'm
while you
gonna
wait.
I'm gonna travel back in time and get you a big stuff Oreo and some Ecto Cooler and feed it to you right now, and you're gonna
Oh, I've
vomit.
been talking about Ecto Cooler for like a long time. Like, I've been trying to find. I guess I keep seeing it every now and then. I know they still make it.
Actually,
I'm buying it.
they just stopped making Ecto Cooler in the last like 2 or 3 years, I think.
Those bastards.
They've got that invisible Kool-Aid stuff. And I bought Gatorade bottles, like 20-ounce bottles, and then I'll wash them and then refill them with Kool-Aid stuff to like grab and go. And you gotta be prepared. So the girls made up an invisible one, and I opened it up thinking I was getting water, and Watermelon cherry, when you're expecting water, I mean, there was a definite spit take. I thought it was unclean, that was awful strong.
This water's gone bad.
The water's gone bad.
This isn't vodka.
Yeah, seriously, nobody warned me there was a cooler there.
Reminder, you can watch the multi-game at live.championsofthemap.com.
They should totally have done that with the .com. You know, gotta get the commercial part in there.
.com. Are you thinking of Expedia? It's like Expedia.
Exactly.
.com.
Exactly, the whole Expedia
Yeah.
That's the one.
thing.
Alright, we gotta wait a sec for Sumo.
You gotta wait a sec.
Your face has to wait a sec.
Oh, that's too far, man. That's not cool.
Yeah,
be
we
a
can
douche
see
about it, man.
Dire on
Yeah, that's
the-
just
Jeez.
like beaming over
Yeah.
insectoids into the middle of a ship bad.
Who does that anyway?
Computer does that.
Stupid mantis, man.
Man, it's been destroying all your stuff. Running out of oxygen.
Just
Everyone
spent
is
them.
liking the fact that I actually finally got Dire Dwarf set up.
Yes. Although it's not so bad on this server because you don't have to type the whole name out to teleport and things, but man, that name killed me whenever we did a server that you had to type the whole thing. That sounds really terrible though because that's like your name, but you know, the whole animator part and everything.
It's okay.
You couldn't spell J. Francis Animator?
Not well. I would always typo something or reverse something or leave one letter out or something.
Right, J. Francis Aminator.
Yeah, or I keep trying to stick an R in there like JR, so I go like JR and I miss the F completely. Or
Junior
it was
Francis
dreadful.
Animator.
Yeah, exactly. I was going for Junior Francis. Why weren't you a Junior Francis?
Ugh, glad I'm not.
Sumo and I wasn't paying attention.
No.
I don't know.
No, there's no sumo. There was a reset of the client briefly. Of course, in tests, even this morning, the client was working beautifully, but at the last second, there's always something that can go wrong. I'm not even sure
Lisa,
what
tweet out the
will
things you got
happen.
from Nakomi. And I said that straight up to my microphone, so it's probably extremely loud.
You guys see Clutch in your streams?
Occasionally, he did the original Butterhead mod.
I have to yell at them in good tones.
Got a bro
He showed up
system.
today. Oh, there's Clutch. Found him.
Aw, that's gonna be some love here.
Says, have to head to class now. Aw. Well, this will be in the archives. So, I think it was either last night or the night before, I had this weird dream where I was in school again. And, they had just redone it. They just remodeled it. And I had to go to the bathroom, but every bathroom I came across was a men's bathroom.
Huh.
I was like, dang it. Gotta pee.
And we all know that girls know from birth not to enter the men's bathroom at all costs.
Smell it from a mile away.
Yes.
I don't know. The worst times I've ever had has been in female restrooms.
Why? Because they give you makeovers and stuff?
Gonna catch cooties.
See, men don't know what happened in there, and usually what it is there's these couches, and then there's these makeup
Yes.
stands. There's a masseuse in there, and there's this
Yes.
like butler kind of guy holding Egyptian cotton napkins for you.
And hot towels, heated
Yes,
towels,
yeah.
always.
And maybe a hairstylist or two.
Oh.
Are we starting?
Well, I didn't see the official countdown, but somebody did just get smacked off the world. Looks like they're gonna do the sumo and then restart the plugin for whatever reason. There was an issue.
Huh.
There was no PvP, so they couldn't sumo.
Oh yeah, that would be an issue.
My body is ready to watch their bodies be ready to punch each other in the face.
Oh, Martin Brook.
Yes.
Which team is he on again?
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the other teams just to make sure that they're ready, and then I'm gonna start the sumo. So, alright.
Meat smacks. I want meat smacks.
It's like sugar smacks.
Oh, now I want sugar
Ooh.
smacks.
Only like little nuggets of beef jerky.
Ew. With gravy instead of milk.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Took it another step.
Dyer, you need to draw the line, man.
And it has the where's that? It's Golden Crisp that has the bear. Sugar smacks is the frog.
That sounds
I
really
don't think
good.
it's Sugar Shacks.
I've been craving those for like a long time. Every time I think about those, I'm like, oh, I want some. Then I go there, I'm like, I don't want to pay that much for them.
Seriously, I'm gonna need Walmart generic brand. It'll
Mhm.
work. I'll just close my eyes and pretend there's the frog.
Well, even
cover.
then, I don't know. I just try to stay away from cereal and stuff these days. Really.
My cereal I've had in the last like year has been Raisin Bran.
Oh, I love Raisin Bran.
But I did have a box of Cinnamon
Yeah.
Life about 3 months ago.
That's another one that I haven't had in years. That was a favorite kid cereal right there, Cinnamon Life. Mikey likes it.
Because well, you have to eat it very specially. You have to take the I think we determined it was called a Chexagon or a Chexahedron, and then you stick it on your tongue, and then you mash it against the roof of your mouth to release maximum flavor.
Oh, there you go. And you can't really drown them with milk, man.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, good fight.
Oh, Martin
Oh.
Oh,
airborne.
Martin's out.
All right, iSpark gets the win.
Totally.
Go for the death.
He'll splat down there
There it
once. Because once you get below, there's actually something that you splat against. They just don't want to show it because it gets horribly disgusting.
Yeah, this is family-friendly entertainment here.
But I'm 18 gated. Face.
Okay, so iSpark has the. Oh wait. Oh, the thing just got killed.
Yeah, we all dropped. Good thing we
Yeah.
just floated over to
Yeah.
not flat to our death.
Looks like iSpark has the choice of the lanes though.
Both
Now
teams
we're
from
back.
which side they didn't care.
All right, so teams have been picked.
Looks like iSpark is going to take the red lane. The aggressive side.
The
Happy
rad
Ghast
lane.
in blue.
It is the better lane, for no reason other than being red.
I was gonna say, just why? Red favorite color?
Red is always best team.
And you will see red and blue wool throughout the map. That is to help people figure out which side they're on. There's no red-blue wool in the actual victory wool, so don't freak out, stream. Nobody can clep the wool and go do an easy hit.
Drop my compass again.
Yeah, until it actually starts, you can give it away. Only 25 minutes late. That's not bad for the first game of the season.
Well, that's how it usually goes. We always have a rough start at the beginning. Especially when you're dealing with European teams and stuff like that, it can get a little messy with times and schedules. Had to restart my stream chat because I think it derped out on me again.
Do you love the cake?
I noticed the cakes are on pedestals.
Yeah.
Or the pistons. Do the pistons, when they retract, break the cake?
You know, I've never really paid attention to that. I'm thinking they're just pretty. You know, they're just plates.
Yeah.
Looks like they're getting ready.
Oh, I see someone saying nappy Ghast.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Ooh.
snap.
We are already smack talking.
I think it was an accident, though.
They're not too far away.
So where's the drop in here?
Straight down below them, and then there's like opposite sides, those one little pool on either side.
I'm gonna actually drop with iSpark over here.
Are you
Yeah.
guys ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm ready. My body is ready.
I'm dropping with Happy Ghasts.
That sounds like a drug reference.
Oh yeah, they can
Dropping
still see
some
us
spark.
at the moment.
So they can't see us anymore? Oh, here we go.
As soon as it
3,
goes.
2, 1, go.
No splats,
Let's see who
that's
makes it
good.
out first. Yeah, no splats.
It's like Martin and Cask are gathering blocks.
Do you see the countdown going on your screen?
Countdown is not going right now.
Countdown is not going. It's like did not show it.
It's going on the ref end.
But the timer is not going. But right now, it looks like Crazy Taco and the other guys are working right now over on iSpark side of the map on getting their supplies out of the box, but they're already being taken, or already getting fire from the other team.
The arrows are going
Yeah.
straight through me because I have but one life to give for my country.
Martin Brook getting just pelted up here, but he is trying to give as good as he receives.
Looks like Griffey over here on iSpark is the first one fully armored up with leather armor and an iron sword, making his way out the gates already.
Yeah, it's interesting to see where they're going to rush, because there are several different places that you can rush. I do love the Creeper Fountain, the tiers. That is something.
Right now I'm watching Rip trying to lay down some covering fire, trying to pin down the other team, but really, you can't pin down an entire team with one archer unless it's at a choke point.
Yeah, that's why I expected to see Martin bite it. Or move on.
Kurokuno is back into the action now, over on iSpark side of the map.
Oh, Cass has shot an Ender Pearl over. There are a lot of Ender Pearls around here, and a lot of really interesting ways that you can use them.
Still seeing a lot of iSpark over here at the spawn. They haven't really moved on much at all yet.
Cass
How's
has
the other
just
team
taken
doing?
out the diamond. Happy Spark
Oh,
has
wow.
just taken out, done a little TNT on the edge here, and it went diagonal and took out the diamond for iSpark.
I heard Happy Spark and I'm like,
Happy Ghast.
Happy Ghast is actually reaching, I'm not sure which color this is. Magnus has, whoop. I just teleported through it because I have only those there. Cyan.
And I did the same thing right after you said it too.
He's placing some, interesting. I wonder if that's gettable from another angle?
Yeah,
Maybe from
Doesn't-
above.
really like it's going to save them that much in the pass.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
there we
still
go.
watching iSpark just hanging out here at the spawn. Looks like Griffey is digging up a bunch of sand, maybe for barricades and stuff, but I haven't seen them progress far at all.
Mangus is going to make his way out. There's really no shooting whatsoever across his, giving him any difficulty.
Yeah, right now Griffey is trying to use the sand that he collected as basically just making sandstone to get across through the temple here. But every time he gets out there, he has no covering fire, so he gets just nailed with arrows.
I mean, this
Yeah.
looks like a fairly good place to lock down the enemy team, and they're just letting Happy Ghast walk out of here with the cyan wall.
Yeah.
With 3 of their 4 teammates all right here, that is not good at all.
Is it showing up on your wool listing that they touched it?
My
No,
Willison's
none of
not
it.
working.
Yeah, it's not updating
Nope.
at all.
I think he may have
Okay.
intentionally hopped into the void lane there.
Well, he's got things placed, just get himself back to spawn early.
Crazy Taco and Griffey, I think. Nope. Kurokuno. Oh, yeah, they are making their way through the Creeper Temple here, the Red Wool area.
Yeah, Ski Trip's kind of looking around to see what else he can do, checking the chest, not really making any aggressive pushes.
Looks like iSparK has finally made it over to the first village.
Trample
Not
plants.
a lot of other actions happen. They haven't touched the Happy Gas diamond at all. I saw that was still intact just a moment ago. There are 2 places to get iron. One of them is in the Sphinx face, and I really didn't see anybody go in there either.
Right now, following Crazy Taco 99 of iSpark into the Red Dungeon.
Now that's going to be the first wool on their side. That's the first wool dungeon. He has to get all the way to the top. There's like 7 pyramids to go through first.
Alright, he's taking out the TNT. Oh, just in time to stop them from blowing up the rest of the iron. Literally moments away from doing that. Nicely done.
Thought they had some teammates coming in to assist, but they are not really pushing forward. Looks like Happy Gas is setting up some lighting, which is always important before it gets night first time. Cask is on a supply run.
Alright, Crazy Taco has secured their iron, but he's having a bit of issue trying to get the ladders sorted out here.
Looks like Martin and Ski Trip are both just getting geared up and getting everything arranged here.
Not exactly sure what Griffey and RPick are doing from iSpark. Collecting some iron.
Huh.
I think they'd be trying to mine this diamond down here.
Could be.
Yeah, really, it looks like the farthest along on their lane is Crazy Taco inside the Red Wool Dungeon area.
Yeah, they have not touched... iSpark has not touched their... I'm not even sure what to call this dungeon, but it's a second dungeon here with the lava and the ladders.
Kurokuno just kind of hanging out, getting an eye on the other team. No weapons, no armor.
Scouting
I don't
mission.
think, yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's just keeping eyes on people. Right now, if he had a bow, he'd be able to take some really nice shots. I think I see you down there, Dutroid.
Agnes from Happy Ghast is picking up the 4 diamond blocks that were down here. Probably gonna head back up.
Griffey tossing down iron pick for Rip to go ahead and get some of the diamond. They're really not making a lot of progress here. I don't see where they've actually mined much. Ah, they're finally getting started. Okay.
I think I finally see a bow in Kurokuno's hand. I don't know, maybe he just didn't have arrows. I see Cask over here from Happy Gas working his way down. I'm not sure what area this is called, but it looks like at the very end of the lane, basically.
And looking at the inventory, Cask has got himself protection, helmet, legs, the efficiency pick. He's got quite a bit. Sharpness, knockback sword, so and tons of food. He's definitely on a run to take care of moving good equipment.
Like Ski Trip here is brewing some regen potions. He seems to be sticking back near spawn to cover the, what is this? Probably the most lockdownable wool. I think it was the cyan wool on one side. I'm not sure if it is on both.
Right now,
Kirk,
Cask
you
is
know-
being very careful.
Just saw him shoot. He doesn't even have a full stack of arrows, but I just saw him shooting. Nobody was really over
Ooh.
there. It might have been a misfire.
Looks like Cask has decided to use part of the water that's here kind of as a delaying mechanism against the enemies inside there, holding them back from inside. So right now they can't touch him when he's standing in this corner. He's able to pick off some of those creepers and whatnot.
Martin just raided the TNT, the cannoning chest. He's got 2 stacks on him, redstone, etc. So curious to see what he ends up doing.
Looks like Knight is giving iSpark some trouble.
Yeah, that lane does look pretty dark. Martin had a creeper coming up on him, but lost interest. Alright, the second world is officially called Rise and Fall, with the lava and the ladders. Looks like iSpark might finally be making some pushes over to take a look at their second wall, but it's a really late in the game to do that now. They've got 2 players on Happy Gas set up to shoot, Martin and Ski.
And they have regen potions, and one of them at least has a power 1 bow.
All right, Cask has secured the first room in this in the last dungeon, and his pants are doing a little shimmy. It's a glitch, but you know he's probably feeling pretty good right now.
The pants dance.
Yeah,
Pants dance.
he's got happy
Breaking
pants.
open the tomb.
It's okay. With the configuration of this map, it's so interesting to see what's lit and what's not. You can
Nice.
really see clear.
Cask is now fully armored, in gold armor actually.
Crazy Taco from iSpark is heading for the Cyan Wool, but he is getting shot at by Ski Trip and possibly... yeah, and Magnus is coming over to assist. Both of them seem to have enchanted bows.
Cask
Alright,
looks
here
like
comes
he
Cask.
is coming to do it. Just a few mobs waiting for him down here.
Oh, Martin
Brooke.
Brook. That is a Happy Gas team member. Ran into an argument with some fire.
But they must have set spawn right here in this little village area because he's right back. They are prepared, they are set up and going again. And that's a full set of diamond. Mangus has just dropped a full set of diamond on the ground.
Ski Trip was getting this guy pinned down, but he seems to have stepped into the lane. Or
They've
fallen
set
into
up
it.
water here, so if they can pop in and put themselves out. Now, there we go. Martin's getting himself set with the diamond. No, he passed it over to Ski Trip.
Alright, now watching Cask, he's using this water bucket very effectively to push back the mobs at the base of the stairs. He'll be able to pick them off and make slow progress into this room. I think he's really just taking the practice of, slow and steady right now, just getting in this room, because I don't think the other team has actually made it anywhere near it yet.
Martin has a great angle on Crazy Taco trying to get out to go up those ladders. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can take that. You can, pillar up, you can break the ladders, you can add more. You can use water buckets with that, too, to climb upwards.
And it
although
looks
is
like
a
he's
pain.
it looks like he's building up to get a little extra angle on him. Or is getting some crossfire from...
Cover? Yeah. Griffey is giving some cover, but there is a creeper coming up. He survived.
Yeah, it looks like they have not even touched, looks like iSpark has not even touched the final wool dungeon.
Yeah, they're not getting too much progress into the second one. The third one is not touched at all. And you'll know if it is because there's just a one wide space that they have to dig through with the bedrock behind.
So without any real competition, Griffey's only went up here from iSpark. He's in a good spot if he were able to to nail Cask as he's coming back out. But Cask is going to be so geared up by the time he gets done with his last dungeon that, good luck.
Yeah, he was already putting all that protection stuff on. Riptych did get himself a diamond chest plate put together from all of his mining.
So can any of you see the wool status, or is it just not working for me?
No, it is not working right now. I got a message from the console saying that there's a little bit of a...
Oh, looks like Cask has actually earned himself a golden record if he's able to get down there and get it.
Does that mean they win? That's what we always said in practice. Looks like Crazy Taco is decked out in diamond chest, and so is Griffey. Oh, but it didn't help him against the creeper. Still super, super dark all over iSparks. I mean, right where they're sleeping and coming out. Yeah, there's another one. Riptych not being quite so rash, he's stopping to shoot things and put some torches down before he goes into the mob grinder. Yeah, right now the mobs are doing a number on them.
Magnus from Happy Gas has picked up the iron blocks beneath the big pyramid set. It's currently heading up, but a creeper may surprise him when he gets to the top.
Cask is doing a pretty decent job making his way through here. Holy Enderman farm!
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
Ah, cannon's gone down, stopping an entry into the cyan wall.
Honey, it looks like a disco where you were at just now.
Oh yeah, with all those balls flying at my face. That will not be a highlight anywhere.
Where's Lisa when you need her?
It was a trippy moment. Martin and Ski really just setting out. They know this is a key choke point, and it looks like Happy Gas has really chosen these two to just stand here and stop them, and so far being very effective.
Yeah, really, it just looks like Cask is just trying to clear out. He's got the spawners all taken care of. It's just a matter of clearing out this room and making his way towards the obsidian tomb. The cask. Cask going for the casket.
Mangus is dirt towering up the side of
Here's
the
Cask.
pyramids here.
He has made it to the final. I believe this might be the full. Rip CK says they have 3 wolves. I don't believe they have the 3rd wool at all. Alright, yeah. 2 is the right answer, probably.
Yeah, they definitely haven't gotten to cyan. It's still untouched. And Crazy Taco was shot.
Black wool.
Lovely floating diamond armor.
Mangus is working his way through the pyramids, just slow and steady.
Alright. Cask has black wool.
That should give them all 3, as long as they can get back and put it on their monuments.
Cask is still fully armored. I'm gonna go pop into their channel and listen to them, see if that's a victory run for them or not.
So the question is, what is Mangus doing over here at the first one?
It's in the trees.
Kind of making his way out the scaling, like scaffolding out the outside here.
Oh, hey Nakumi.
Of course, it's a beautiful thing. You can see the wool monuments. Interesting to see if, people don't really tend to put their wools up until it's the last run, but those count for points, so no one looking like they're making any effort to get to that right away.
Ski Trip is keeping his lockdown on the cyan wall. Look like anyone's made it back yet.
Martin Full Iron is mining up diamond. And Ski is setting up... Yeah, we've got cannons here. He has things armed and ready, but not actually shooting yet. Oh, 2 of iSpark down in rapid succession.
I saw the creeper blow up Taco.
So Ski's just getting everything ready for the moment that it's right.
All right, they have the second and third wolves now.
Yeah, I think they were working on first.
Yeah, they just need the first one now.
And that's what Mangus is doing.
Cask is being very, very careful. Like, even picking off creepers above ground right now, not wanting to even mess with them.
Well, a little bit of push now, and you could really bite you in the backside.
Is he heading back down with the wall?
Who's that?
There is
Angus?
no wool in his inventory. /VI view inventory. He's still working his way through. He's kind of going up and down. I think he's hitting what he needs to hit to trigger the redstone, and then getting out and doing the scaffolding move, kind of climbing around the outsides instead of crawling through the mess.
Ooh.
Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Didn't look good either.
So I think he's got 2 more to actually be able to get to the wool, and then you'll have to do some access for that too. Of course, this is the third wool. You can see it's untouched. You've got to kind of make your way through here, pop in there. There's creeper spawners. Oh my.
I really like the design they made on this place.
Interesting that he's doing this completely unarmored.
Oh!
Especially because of that.
Oh. And because of the way he's gone about this with the derp towering,
Oh.
he's gonna have
He has
to
no progress saved.
Well,
he
other
has
than the
still
points.
triggered. Yeah, he still triggered his points, but he's gonna have to come and tower up from a new point to get to where he was. A lot of blocks and positioning.
Wow.
Not to mention a precarious position if iSpark came around here and gave them some firing issue.
That was perfect timing, dude.
I aim to deliver. Seconds late.
We do have a golden apple in Rip's inventory.
I am seeing green wool here at the first dungeon. It's sitting in the water right now. I think they just need to get up there and get it.
Did he actually do all the... For which side?
This is blue side. So this would be Happy Ghast.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing here, buddy?
Alright, Magnus is back. Oh, he's back with armor. I think he learned his lesson that time.
Smart. Okay, Kurakuno looks like he's also kind of doing the same thing. He's trying to get back to where he was before he died at first. You can see where he's splatted here. Rip is already ahead of him, getting all of his stuff picked up. So they're both in a similar position with getting first done. Looks like Mangus might be a little bit further ahead on actually clearing the individual pyramids, but not by much. It's just really close to get first wool nailed down.
Does anyone know what the count of wool is for the red team?
I think they just have one.
I'm pretty sure iSpark is getting... they got the second wool? Did they get past the second wool with that lockdown? If they got
Not
past
sure.
the
But right now, all
lava
three of
and
them are at the
ladder.
first wool.
Yeah. If they got
Make
past
that two of
that,
them.
then they're focusing on the first, but I don't think they've touched the third.
I don't think they've gotten cyan, which I think is the third.
Yeah, I don't think they've even started on it.
That was a willing full splat, dropping the green right in front of Cask.
Aww.
This is gonna be it then.
And this is him trying to toss out all his inventory until he sucks it up.
Only suck up the important bits. It's a good lesson. There we go. Cyan Black is here. We're just waiting for the green run. Rocky moment. Ghast gets to be the one. Everybody coming up on his tail. Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, he's playing a little sassy, I think.
Enough of the shoulder shimmy, drop the wool! Yes, your whole team is here to look. We're all watching.
There we go.
There
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. We have our first
Happy
winner
Ghast
of
wins.
the first match. Grats, Happy Ghast.
Oh, I can break blocks. I think I'd be able to.
Oh, yes. Really cool. They got super close. Looks like iSparK
It was
was
very
still
close.
right to the end. They were working on it. Now, iSparK has not had a lot of, they weren't in the prior tournaments, but they have done some of the champions of the map stuff. They have come together as a team and got to play a bit, had a good time, but of course they did, I believe, have a sub, and this is their first foray into RMCT, so grats to them, and it's
That's
great
awesome.
to see new people.
So, do we want to do any kind of interview afterwards, or what?
It's up to you.
It's fine with me.
I'll go down and see if anyone wants to talk.
I'm betting they will.
They don't.
Hey, if they don't,
But if
then...
they're like, you're all square, I'm going home.
Screw you guys. Man, we were always trying to play it cool, like who's gonna come in, but we had all already discussed it beforehand.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Griffey and it's Martin here in the live streamer booth.
Hello.
Hey
Hey.
guys.
Oh, I think Griffey might be muted. We have to unmute him.
Give the man back his tongue.
I have that power.
There we go.
Hello?
Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Good game.
Agreed. Next time, I hope I'll have a better team that actually shows up.
Aw.
How many subs did you have to fill in?
Actually, I was the only main player that was playing.
Oh no.
Oh.
I
And
thought
we
it was
had to-
2, but it's 3.
We had to get a random player, so...
No.
Well, I'm really glad that you managed to get some people together because we would have been very sad not to play. It was good to.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
some more players for next time that actually show up.
So, how does it feel to go ahead and cement your first spot here in the tournament brackets, Mr. Martin?
Oh, it was good. Yeah, it was good fun. It was nice to be the first team to play. Always nice.
And win.
And win, yeah. I was really nervous before this one, actually. I didn't expect to be, but I don't know. Pre-match jitters and all that. So,
Yeah.
but we
And
spent...
it's first round, first match, pressure.
Exactly. But we spent a good sort of 2-3 weeks just poring over this map and working out strategies for it and stuff. So, most of which we didn't get to use today, but nevertheless.
Well, you do have some cannons set up around Cyan, and you had a pretty long lockdown on it. And you also got Cyan wool really quickly.
Yeah, we just felt because we had them held back really well at the start that we would rush Cyan. Normally, we probably wouldn't have done that, but we just took the opportunity that arose.
Gotta take him while you got him.
One of the main problems on my team is I've been bugging them for like 2 weeks to practice, and they just wouldn't practice, so...
Well, that is a huge part of it. You've got to
Yep.
practice. You've got to know your maps. And since you only had one map, it shouldn't have been too bad either.
I know, they just, like, wouldn't play. I kept bugging them, but...
Yeah, it really helps, and it helps to be able to just spend not just like practicing playing matches, but spend a whole lot of time just going over, repeating things over and over again, and practicing particular wools and particular jobs and stuff.
It sounds silly, but there is sort of a muscle memory thing to it. When you've got your stuff, you just kind of go over. I know I did. You go over again and again and again your little mini drill of what you have to do.
Yeah.
Do Troy playing in the cannons?
Yep.
Ski's good at cannons.
Martin,
Ski's
I
our
saw
cannon
you-
guy.
Yeah, but he's the one that set these up. I saw you grabbed all the cannon supplies and had them moved over. I didn't really get to shoot off anything just because opportunity was gone, or they just had them prepared.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Ski fell out of the world with quite a bit of the TNT as well, so we were down to half the amount we had, I think. But we were kind of waiting to use these cannons on the ladders. That was the main intention there, I think. But we weren't going to use them until the opportunity came up, and it never did in the end. But we had a few other cannons planned that we might have done as well. We had kind of several different possibilities lined up.
Well, you did take out their diamond blocks, which definitely hurt.
Yeah. And you guys nearly took out their iron. You were like a half second shy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I was there watching them break the TNT blocks as the TNT from above landed on it.
Oh, cool.
I mean, like 1 second before that, you would have taken out their iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dyer was kind of excited about that.
I mean, you actually damaged the guy down there. It was funny. I think it was Griffey down there.
Casca said, "Oh, we might get a TNT kill here," and then it didn't happen, so he must have just missed it. Never mind. But I do like this map. It's got a lot of variety.
So when's the next practice match for the next round?
Well, we've still got our other team to get through the first round, so it's Never Die against Bifinity on Monday, hopefully, if they can get a ref. So we'll probably be helping them practice for that on Saturday, and then I guess we move straight on to Mountain Mayhem.
So for the EuroPP, good of all, you guys will still help each other try to practice to get this one down.
I think we will.
Till the end.
To the end, and then we'll hate each other in the final, if we get that far.
If you get that far. Well, there can be only one.
Well, you know, if we both get to the final, then I think we'll just have a nice, fun match. It's not going to happen, though. Realistically.
Well, hopefully next time I'll get my better players and we'll actually practice and hopefully see you guys in ROCT number 4.
Yeah, we're
Really
champions of the
appreciate
map.
y'all just showing up still, even though you had to scramble and get everything and we kind of got a late start. It's always better to have a match than to just have a forfeiture. So that was really still good, and thank you for the effort of that.
You're welcome.
Definitely. Well, all right,
Agreed.
guys, thank you guys for hanging out with us and kind of doing the rundown after the chat. I think we'll probably pop you back in with the regular folk. Not regular folk. Like the team people.
Thank you guys for streaming.
With the teams. And let you guys talk it out with them more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
I ate a lot of chili, so of course I'm a regular folk.
I was just gonna say, are we not regular folk? We're special.
We're the weird folk.
Yeah. We must have something wrong with us. We're always hanging out in this channel, but with nobody else allowed.
No boys allowed.
Oh, Dyer, you gotta go now.
Wait, I thought he was just a bearded lady.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, okay. Well, in that case.
I'm a lady on the inside.
Actually, it is kind of funny to have two girls streamers and one guy that's kind of the reverse. You normally don't see it that way. Oh, they're taking the server down.
Let's see. We have, next match is at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yep, and then 10 p.m. So hopefully we'll get an on-time start and have no issues.
I will not be there for the next two because I'm gonna pass out. Not yet, but between then and there.
I should be there. Are you gonna be able to make it?
Yeah, I should be here.
Awesome.
All right, and
That's
what's
it,
the what were the teams again?
Oh, I just forgot. I think it's gonna be 3 pros, 1 cup. Oh, you're gonna make me go look them up right this second.
I thought I had it open too. That's why I was asking. Hey, person.
I totally had it up and then I forgot. Okay, let's see. Bulletproof versus Dwarven Ninjas. Otaku Clan versus 3 Pro 1 Cup.
And that's at 10?
Yeah. And then there's
Okay.
2 matches for tomorrow.
What are the ones for tomorrow?
2 p.m. Eastern, 404 Will Not Found versus Blaze for the win. And 7
Okay.
p.m. Cobalt Crafter versus Iron Golems.
Oh, okay. Got some returning names.
Yes, definitely some good matches coming up. Every one of them should be great. I'm looking forward to them. Till then, I guess that's it for us.
Yeah, that's it for me. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep streaming. I don't know what you guys' plans are, but I'm gonna work on something else.
I'm gonna go chillax. And you're gonna play FTL more, aren't you?
I am tempted to. I told Michael I was gonna work on his thing, but we'll see. Flip a coin, maybe.
Just men in your base.
Let's see. All right, screw it. We're playing that.
See you guys later. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Quitting stream. I will see you later. Might actually hang around in stream chat for a bit.